once again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monster Hunter World. Today, what are we doing today? Well, today we're going to be questing once again for 100%. No friend sessions, of course. Okay. Said 100% involves grinding the same monster over and over and over and over again. And I do quite literally mean that. We're going to be playing and fighting the same monster about 1,000,000 times. I don't know if you can buy a Dragon Shard or not.
Oh.
So long since I've had to buy ammos. Clusters. Oh. Make some. So, in what we're going to be doing, we're literally going to be hunting Black Diablos over and over and over again. Till we get enough. Until we get a crown. We need a large crown on him. And then we switch over and we do Elders the same way. Just over and over and over and over and over again. So, if you are looking for something that will be lots of new monsters, it's not gonna happen here probably. Unless I get some, like, extremely crazy RNG. Already growing. Okay, good, I am. I'm gonna be literally hunting the same monster over and over again. So... Actually, let's go see if we got any new investigations. See, the thing is, I don't have the perfect investigations that you would need, which is double silver, double gold, to make this go real easy. So, what instead I'm having to do is I'm just having to rely on the ones that I do have, which are definitely not double silver, double golds. They're basically anything but. So... Alright, post the quest. Investigations. I got 7 runs of this one, that's double gold. Now the thing is if I do get the perfect RNG, then we've actually got to pull up my sheet and figure out where to go from there. Because I actually do have a sheet for this. So, oh, and for reference, I am playing on an Xbox One controller. So, wireless. And I'm aware that there is a mod out there that would tell me whether or not these are gold or not. I don't like using things like that. You're big, but I don't think you're big enough, but I'll still kill you. So if you have any questions, if anyone's out there, feel free to ask them, because trust me, this will be just a lot of tedium with probably little to no talking if there's not any questions. I guess I should show my build. After this hunt, I'll show my build off that I'm rocking right now. Oh, I'm supposed to... I'll have to go to the menu anyways. So I'm gonna have to probably restart the game. I'm supposed to take off the high definition texture pack, because to be honest, it doesn't do a ton. It does clean up some edges and such that I had some issues with, but it's not enough that I'm like, oh my god, I gotta have it. Interesting note for anyone else out there who's having to farm Black Diablos. If you are having trouble with that attack in particular, the one where it's a slow get up, run left and then turn back right, or run right and then turn back left, and you'll actually trick the AI. This one I was just say... Okay, I thought that was going to be through the sand. Obviously, it was not. But now I got full bombs again. We can switch back to Sleep 2s. Should probably have full bombs for a little bit, but or that could happen. Pod. Digging. Dig. So now we're digging too. Should be almost capturable. Then we'll run it again. Or is capturable. You can be limping back. Are you actually going to eat? Because if you're going to eat, cool. I think it's going to eat. Never seen any new investigations, but I'll check anyways. And that's going to be about the extent of what we do. Just hunt this creature probably over and over and over and over again. Gain Hunter rank while we're doing it, I guess. That's about all you can do, too. Okay, that's better-ish. Just put it on honey for a couple of rounds. I'm getting low. Honey and Devil's Blight, it looks like. Or no, I'm good on Devil's Blight. I just need to make some bombs. Definitely honey's a needed. So probably change out my bitter bug. Yeah, and then we'll fertilize again. Kind of a waste to fertilize every time, but I do it anyways. Okay, so few of the things that we need to change are in the options. I think we're going to have to go out to the main menu anyways. Alright, so real quick I'll show you off the build, and then the build is just basically Lunastra Beta with 2 pieces of Alpha mixed in, an Evasion Charm, and then, which gives me the Lunastra's Favor. Then I have Evade Window, Wide Range. This I really rock just because it gives a nice addition to the, like, when you can get hit, or when you can't get hit. Normally I like to rock this with Evade Extender maxed, so that you have the, which, oh, I did actually, I couldn't remember if I did on this one or not. Which, what this allows is you to dodge further and have a longer time where you're invulnerable. Then I have Wide Range 5 actually to heal my cats. With... That's 5, okay. With Palico Rally 5 to give my cat additional health. Health Boost 3 just to give me that extra little bit of oomph for those Faint 1 quests. Peak Performance 2. Really, I didn't aim for this. I just ended up kind of getting it just because I needed something to fill a spot. Tool Specialist 2. This allows me to use my health shrines more if I ended up needing them. Free meals so that I get potions and such back. Speed eating so I can eat a little faster. This is just part of my standard build. And then this is so that I don't use as much ammo. But with that, like I said, I gotta go to the main menu. Because I've got to change some graphical settings. So notice a little bit of overload there. Primarily because I forgot to change a few things. Change that down to full. Blur off. There we go. And license game must be restarted. That's kind of what I figured would probably happen, is I have to restart it. So, for those of you wondering what I'm going for 100%, I am currently trying to get the last 2 achievements that I'm missing, which are large crowns and small crowns. The ones that most people will be missing. And the reason most people will end up missing these is just because they're so RNG dependent. Like, they are just ungodly RNG dependent. So... there we go. Cool feature I found out, you can actually go to the Resource Center in your investigations, and you can actually see which ones you have checkmarked versus which ones you don't. It doesn't help a ton, but it does allow you to see, you know, when you get a new investigation, pretty quickly as to what you got.
Welcome, welcome.
Alright, we'll run this one for a little while. That's 2 silvers and a gold. Bad thing is that it's almost like the game taunts you when you're this close. You'll get monsters that are almost enough. Not quite. So... well, you already look bigger. Yeah, you look a lot bigger. Like, a lot bigger. But I could just be delusional and hopeful. Because Lord knows those things have never happened. Oh, hi, Basil. So this quest just became a lot harder. Maybe actually, in all honesty, it may actually have became easier because of having Basil here. Yeah, I was saying, because that's going to do a lot of damage to him. long as I can stay consistent on hitting Black Diablos, yes, it means I have to dodge a lot more. What were you even throwing the Molotov cocktail at? I don't even know what my cat was throwing that cocktail at. Keep forgetting I need to actually pick these up. Hey Trey, thanks for the follow, bro. Scared the hell out of me, just saying. I forgot that's a thing. Yeah, no, I set that up a long time ago. And that's just something I've always had. It's just kind of like people to follow and stuff like that. We always had a little running zombie. I think there for a little while we had like a running Pikachu. But most of the time it's been a zombie. Ooh, nice turn. Nice turn. Drop the pod yet. So how are you today, though? And I'm sorry that my message may have been misleading. I'm not streaming Pixelmon right now. I am streaming, though. That was more what I wanted to let you know. Is like, hey, just so you know, if I'm not replying to you, I promise. It's not because I'm like trying to ignore you. I'm just streaming. So, getting in the old monster grind. Oh, I'm sorry. Kill both me and the cat. Oh yeah, it shows it there. I forgot I've got that turned on right now. This is one of them. There are actually two that do that in particular. But this is a creature that this was what I was telling you about me having to grind one specific monster. This is the monster that I'm currently having to grind. And it's a grind that I'm doing solo because, like, everybody else I think is asleep. So, Oz will do it solo with me and my cat. I'm actually rocking a build that buffs my cat, so. Just for reference. There's what I've got as a build. You're probably thinking of the gargoyles, and you would be very right. And here's the cool thing. You can actually cut the tail off. Now, it doesn't give you an axe, but yeah, you would be thinking of the gargoyles. Now, I should mention that I do have Dark Souls Remastered on here, and at some point in time I want to go and try and see, you know, because I've been told that a lot of the stuff didn't get changed. But I want to try it for myself. Rather than let somebody else form my opinion. See, I beat the hell out of the second game, but I never beat the first or the third. I came really close with the first, and I actually don't remember what stopped me from finishing it. Yeah, I mean, the Summer Sale, like, realistically, is what made me get it. I've been told all the bugs and such from the original are still there, so, like, that kind of worries me. But double Wyverian gem. Sweet. Now, are you big enough? Not big enough. Gotta be bigger than that. Oh, man. Even bigger than that. Why am I getting the Nostra Invest from Diablos? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Hey.
Alright guys, I am going to be right back. While I am BRB, I will be leaving the game up, but I'm going to be turning the cam off, and I will be right back. Alright. There you go, Ottomans. There's your treat. I'm sorry. I forgot to give Autumn her treat. Oh, my speaker. That's fine. Alright. Now here's the weird thing. I actually don't have a link to my own stream right at my hand tips. Or my fingertips. So, but here you go, Strike. Same old link that it always has been. Alright. Sorry, I had to get Autumn her daily treat. So, back to the grind we go. Now, the nice thing about this grind
Good
is realistically it's helping me catch up to Ithian and Hunter rank. But I've still got so far to go. I want to say... Man, I can actually check. Because I know I was a ways behind her. Sort by personal unity. Yeah, so she's 267. But she's 268, and I'm at like 170 something, 176. So like I'm 100 levels, basically 90 levels below her. So I got a ways to go. Because I want to overtake her at some point in time before Iceborne comes out. Not to be like, oh, I'm better than you. No, just because I told her at some point in time I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to try and overtake her. Because she doesn't think it can be done. She used to get on and play so much that she literally just dwarfed us all in Hunter's rank. And back when I played with her all the time, like, I would keep up with her in Hunter's rank. But, like, I just ended up getting to where I wasn't playing this as much. I was playing more things like Minecraft and such, and you definitely don't seem big. Yeah, you're definitely not big. Now, realistically, if I was just doing the grind just for the grind of the crown, which I will be with the elders, I would literally just leave this quest. Are you using Wrath of Meow? Nice! I haven't actually got to see that yet, because you just got it. That's cute. I've seen Wrath of Meow in the other games. I love that shot. Oh, that shot's something fierce. Hi, Basil. Hi, Basil. You ass. Oh yeah. See, the cats can, like, I remember you and I had the conversation of you thought the cats were useless. When you get the cats actually trained up and armored up correctly, they can be more useful than hunters. And I mean that seriously. Like, I keep forgetting to grab the defender cat that I'm supposed to have. Because I'm basically supposed to be playing support for 2 cats. But they can be more useful and do more things than most hunters can. And that's not me being mean towards, like, random hunters. Like, Ithian and I will both admit to you that a really well-scaled cat can out-damage most hunters. I love how Basil just left me some mini barrel bombs. Like, here, man. You look like you need some help. Have some barrel bombs. That's what I meant by saying Basil probably will make this quest actually easier. Is because there's a higher chance for Basil to stun. Well, the thing is if you're playing with just 2 people, the cats are okay. But when you're doing it single player, you can actually get both a single-player cat and then also an NPC cat. And that sounds weird to say NPC cat whenever, you know, technically you don't control the cats. But what I mean by that is that the cats themselves will be not part of your team. They're not a permanent fixture. They're, well, they're an NPC. I couldn't get the roll. And so I'm really supposed to have one with me right now, but I keep forgetting because I'm just like I'm on that like just keep going type of mentality. Well, it flashed Basil. Not my intended target. Which got Black Diablo's bombed, I guess, so... Winning? That thing is, I can use Basil's shield. Basil, did you not break Diablos whenever I'm, you know, somewhere completely other than where I could shoot him? Pretty please. I don't think that's asking too much. Alright, come on, Basil. Let's go. I'm saying with Basil having the red eyeball, he'll follow me anywhere. Well, anywhere that they can feasibly go. They obviously won't follow you to camp. But he will try to dive bomb me. He will try to lay mines and all that kind of crap. I didn't see any others. Didn't really look for it though either. Nice thing though about when you hunt the same monster over and over, you start to get to where via the in-game UI, see how it's got that little skull? That allows me to know he's capturable. That limp also helps. Those have a chance to give me an investigation, so there's an investigation, but I'm pretty sure it's for little guys that just Basil geese. Oh, scale. Cool. Free scale. Can't pass that up. Mother. Oh. Yeah, go to your camp. So what just happened there is basically he took a frame step forward enough to be out of my trap. And what that basically means is that I have to destroy the trap because he's going to destroy it anyways. Just so that I can go and basically replace it, but down here. So, annoying, but doable. I know we pulled another investigation, so let's see what that is. And meanwhile, I'm going to check my phone, see what's going on. Now, this one, I'll try and grab one of the NPC cats. Just gonna see what this is.
Yeah.
I think I need TO2, so I'll save that. I'm just not gonna accept them right now. There's no way I'm out of these. I'm getting close, though. Jeez. Okay, let's change one of our honeys to thunderbugs, I guess. Realized I was starting to get close. Actually, we'll change out the Dragonfell. Oops, I've got a harvest I can collect. Last run of this one. Alright, like I said, we will grab the NPC cat this time. It's not hard to do, you just run up over here. Alright, so we got a shield bearer, which is fairly decent. They take the aggro for you. So that helps. And the more I get their affinity raised, the better. You're big, but yeah, you're not big enough. Cat cannon! Go! Hi, Basil. And bye, Basil. Thanks for the help. I really wish you could drop that. There's so many times where he lands. That giant rock. There's a giant rock that I really wish you could drop, but you can't. It's not droppable. That one right there. Now, most people would never consider using recovery 2s on a support Palico. But I do because it means they get to stay in the fight longer. Oh yeah, but I mean, and there are plenty of other places where you can drop stuff on monsters. It's just like in this map, there's not very many, and that one just, it looks so perfect, just kind of like these little rocks here, which technically they can be dropped. They just get dropped in a much different way. By the way, I'm just changing up shot just to change up, you know, the hunting style. But yeah, no, there's definitely plenty of places that like they realize, you know, hey, this looks like it should be done X way. This looks like it should be done Y way, you know, and like they made it so. Got my slinger just in case. But it's one of those things that just like until you see it happen, you know, it's not the best, not the worst. But the other thing about me saving the shield bearer is that the longer they're in a quest with you, the more affinity they get at the end of the match. And if you get, obviously, if you get max affinity with a specific class of cat, they do a lot more damage while they're out and about. They also have a lot more health. Bye, Basil. Bye, Basil. Thanks for coming. Alright. I'll still be here. I'm here until basically 7 o'clock Central Time. Or if my boss sends me a message saying she needs me to come in earlier. No. Can now use Molotov Assault. Okay, I wonder what that is.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Well, that's a new one. We're already doing capture, so who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky.
Whoa.
No, not join.
How's the hunting?
Oh, great, I got Provoker. Means even if I get a shield bearer, that it's not going to be that good. There's that turn back I was talking about. First pod. Second pod. Oh, nice turnaround. Okay, Djo's gonna make this a pain. Oh yeah, there's your creepy fact if you guys didn't realize it. When you capture a monster and Djo's in the area, he actually goes up and technically eats the monster. So, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll join you for that one. Just change it up for a little bit, but. Let's change up weapon for a little bit. Sure. Now, technically, that is going to lose me 2 levels of Palico Rally, but, like, it's not going to make that big a difference. Now, what will make a difference is whether or not I actually restock, which I did. Good. Grab one of these. There we go. That's a good question. How close am I to 100%? Guild card, view. Oh, I guess since I'm out in the hunt, I can't check. I'll check after this hunt. I believe I'm at like 89%. Thanks for the follow, Strike. I swore you had followed me before. Well, I changed up weapons. This has changed up for a little bit. Get my shield bearer back to full health. Guys, seriously, can we stop getting stunned? Oh, that's one way to get stopped getting stunned. Audio might be a smidge. Okay, what do you mean smidge off? Like, I need more clarity on what's going on then, guys, if something's going wrong. Master code preset. Okay, you'll have to let me know if that works. Alright. Swinging now. Or well, drawing now, but... Maybe something where I need to just do a cap of 30 or something on this. I think it's still delayed. Okay. Well, like I said, I'll restart the stream here in a second. We'll see if that helps. Because if it doesn't, then I'll have to just look and see what's doing what. Because it honestly could be the webcam. It could be a lot of things, to be perfectly honest. Well, I think it's because, like, right now, it's, like, dipping down to, like, 36 FPS. So, it could be that I just need to put a little bit more of a limiter on it. I just haven't yet. Did you really go to all the way to the opposite side? Yeah, you did. Jeez. So I'm doing like a 6,000 bit rate at like 1920 or like 12 something, so I just need to change it down a little bit. Yeah, just let me finish this out, and then I'll restart stream with some different settings, because I have to turn the stream off to be able to fix the video encoder settings anyways. I do see a few things that are wrong with it. For instance, I think it said I was broadcasting at like 2140. Which, I mean, yeah, it's cool if, like, anybody's able to get an upload from Twitch at 2K resolution. I don't think you can. Goats, yeah, maybe. Goats are a pretty good sacrificial animal. I'll tell you what, for the next hunt of this guy, I'm gonna let you guys choose the weapon. If you guys want. Because, like, realistically, like I said, I'm gonna be doing this for a while, so... Hi, Djo. Bye, Djo. More gems. Not complaining about getting gems. Please don't think that, but like, it's just like, yay, more gems. That I can't do really anything with right now. Alright guys, so real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and change some video encoder settings. Well, it's not monster. I'll let you choose my weapon. The monster has to stay the same. But I will be right back, guys.